No matter what your business goals are, California is a great place to start your own business. California is one of the most business-friendly states in the United States. There is a lot of business opportunities available in California, and its economy is also very strong. With excellent infrastructure, top-tier businesses can easily succeed in California. The state also has a high number of job opportunities, which makes it an ideal place to start your own business. Hey everyone, welcome to Billion Stories. In this video, we share with you the 16 reasons to start a business in California. So, let's get started. 16 reasons California is still a great place to start your own business. Number 1. Californian weather is perfect for year-round operation. If you have ever been to California, the weather is about perfect. As a result, you can operate a successful business year-round, so you don't have to be limited by seasonality or temperate weather conditions. Another great thing about starting a business in California is that there are many locations throughout the state where you can start your own company. You can choose the location that best suits your needs and budget: Silicon Valley, Los Angeles, or any of the many other cities in the state. Number 2. California is a large market. California is the most populous state in the United States. It has a market of more than 39 million people, more than any other state. As a result, many diverse industries and businesses thrive in California, providing you with many opportunities for your startup. California's economy increased by 7.8% compared to 2020 and has a GDP value of $3.4 trillion in 2021. It is the largest economy in the United States. The largest industry in California is agriculture, followed by manufacturing and mining, then services, with finance being fifth in size. Number 3. There's an abundance of natural resources in California. There are many reasons to start a business in California, but one of the most compelling is the abundance of natural resources. From forest to farmland, California has a wealth of resources that can be used to support businesses. Starting a business in California gives you access to these resources, which can help you get your business off the ground. Additionally, the state's diverse climate and geography provide ample opportunities for businesses to find their niche. With so much to offer, it's no wonder that California is one of the most popular states for starting a business. Number 4. The Californian workforce is highly educated and skilled. The Californian workforce is highly educated and skilled, making it an ideal place to start a business. The state is home to some of the best colleges and universities in the country, which produce a steady stream of talented graduates. 35 to 41.9% of the state's population has a college degree. You can access a wealth of talent from your employees to customers. California has more than 6 million people with a bachelor's degree or higher. Besides, many Californians have experience working in industries that require high levels of skill and knowledge. This makes them well-suited for your business to hire them as your employees. Number 5. The California state has a strong economy and is conducive to business growth. One of the biggest reasons to start a business in California is its strong economy. The state's unemployment rate is below the national average, and its GDP growth is above the national average. That means more people are employed, which creates a much larger market for your product or service. Another reason to start in California is that the state has an abundance of skilled workers. This means you will have no problem finding help when you start your business because many available people are qualified to help with whatever you need. Number 6. There's a great quality of life in California. Yes, the weather is excellent, but that's not all there is to living in California. The state has a high quality of life in general. There are many opportunities for recreation and entertainment, from boating on the coast to skiing in the mountains and surfing on the coast. Additionally, California has world-renowned museums, tons of gorgeous beaches, fantastic architecture, and so much more. Plus, it's easy for entrepreneurs to start a business because there is a vast population to target. Californians are very willing to spend money on things they want or need. 60% of Californians make monthly purchases online. Number 7. California has a diverse population and culture. Knowing your market is one of the most important things about starting a business. You need to be able to identify your ideal customers and know their needs. California has a diverse population and culture, making it more effortless for you to find customers willing to buy your products or services. The state's economy is also diverse, with a strong agriculture sector, a thriving tourism industry, and many high-tech companies. This diversity provides a rich environment for businesses of all types. Whether you're looking to start a new business or expand an existing one, California is an excellent place to do it. Additionally, the state's pro-business policies and infrastructure make it a great place to do business. The business culture in California is also very open and welcoming to new ideas and businesses. So, if you're thinking about starting or expanding a business, California is a great place to do it. Number 8. The infrastructure is well developed and supports businesses of all sizes. California has a gross state product of $3.4 trillion as of 2021, and it is the largest in the United States. The infrastructure is well developed and supports businesses of all sizes. The business climate in California is also favorable because there are many incentives for startups and tax credits that can help your startup get off to a good start. What is the number one reason for starting a business in California? It's probably the state's pro-business culture. In California, there are a lot of resources and support available for businesses. The state government is also very supportive of businesses and provides a lot of incentives and tax breaks. Number 9. A diverse range of industries in California. California is home to more than 4.1 million businesses and carries a significant role in the $3.2 trillion economy of the state. California's economy consists of a diverse range of industries, and its business climate has been ranked as one of the best business climates in the world. There are many industries in California, including fashion, technology, aerospace, information technology, communication services, education, healthcare, and biotechnology. The great thing about starting a business in California is that you can access many customers across all these industries due to the large population. Number 10. A supportive ecosystem. California is where government, businesses, and citizens work together to foster a supportive ecosystem for entrepreneurs. The California government works to make sure business owners are not hindered by complex taxes, regulations, or red tape, and that they get their fair share of funding. Additionally, the state has an annual $500 million budget, providing grants and loans to help businesses start and expand. The business community in California is also a great partner to help entrepreneurs succeed. Number 11. Easy access to capital for startup businesses in California. Many people think of California as the Golden State, but it's not just a name. The state has a robust and modern legal system to facilitate business growth. In 2021, California ranked first in patents granted. Additionally, the state ranks fourth out of all states in high-tech exports with $54 billion in revenue. So, if you have a business idea for a startup business, it would be easy to get capital from investors in California or even get loans with low interest rates from banks there. So it's no surprise that many startups flock to the state for their startup endeavors. As a result, the quality of life is excellent. The weather is fantastic, and healthcare is accessible through the government-owned Medicaid program. However, if you're looking for a place to start your new venture, you must enjoy what you do while also making money. Many people find happiness wherever they are. If that's true for you, then California may be your best bet. Number 12. California has a global reputation. Many people know California because of Hollywood. However, the state has much more to offer. The economy in California is roughly 2.5 times stronger than that of the rest of the United States. With this strong economy and reputation, it's no surprise that many people are moving there to start their businesses. Number 13. The cost of living is high, but so is the quality of life. The cost of living in California is much higher than in most other states. This means that you need to be well prepared for the high prices. However, despite the higher costs, you can still enjoy a quality of life that is on par with many other places in the country. You will have access to health care, education, and other amenities unavailable everywhere else. If you're considering starting a business elsewhere, don't forget these benefits. Number 14. California is a desirable location for business and living in. The state is one of the best places to start your business because there are plenty of opportunities for success. California has a thriving economy and is also home to many large corporations. Additionally, if you want to be creative and work with a diverse group of people, California is the place for you. Furthermore, the cost of living in California is comparatively much lower than in other advanced states, which makes it an attractive place for young entrepreneurs to live and grow their businesses today. Number 15. California has access to major markets. California has many opportunities for startups. Not only does the state have access to markets with an estimated $5 trillion in purchasing power, but they also have a thriving venture capital industry. So if you want to invest in your startup idea, you can do so easily without worrying about third-party investors. California is also a leader in tax incentives that facilitate growth and development. Besides the tax breaks, many other reasons California is the best place to start a business. Number 16. California is simply a great place to do business. California is a great place to do business. The state has a business-friendly environment, and the business news is always full of stories of small businesses that have been successful. Small business owners in California are also very fortunate in that they have access to many resources and support. There are many state and local organizations that are dedicated to helping small businesses succeed. On top of this, many small business incubators in California provide startups with mentoring services and give them access to capital to help them get their business off the ground. This makes starting a company in California much easier and more profitable. Conclusion. In conclusion, California is a great place to start a business. California is a desirable location, has a global reputation, and the cost of living is high, but so is the quality of life. Additionally, California has access to major markets and is a great place to do business. I hope you found this video useful and informative. Please give us a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way. Thanks for watching.